them have a good time, but a bad one. You say you want, give me something long time. Me deal with this scene, rough something like crime. I make you sing this time.
Dynamic duo. Dynamic.
Wow, the fans making a lot of noise here inside the arena. The Sacramento Kings are getting settled in. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, it's Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce will be bringing us updates from the sidelines. Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Sabonis. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
And you know what? At 6'10", dunking is low stress for Sabonis. Solid at getting himself inside for these throwdowns.
Siakam inside the three-point line. Off target from the wing. Westbrook with it. Pass to Achua. Back to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Hunter, no good.
Now that's defensive presence. Harassing the shooter and grabbing the miss.
Here's Halliburton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
I tell you, one of the things I've noticed about Halliburton is his endurance, man. It is off the chart. He's always pushing the pace and really outworking other guys most of the time. He's constantly revving up the motor and taking things up a notch.
Pass to Hunter. Sabonis, high post. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Boy, Sabonis looking really comfortable shooting off the pass. If you're not right up on him, he'll burn you.
Wasted no time on that one.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Sabonis.
I'll tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket. And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now here's Westbrook. No good on the triple. Halliburton right side. To the middle. It's tipped. Here's Zubac. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. No good on the 3. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
And he gets the bucket.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Off target from three-point range. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside for Halliburton. Pass to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The Kings trail by 5. Here's Westbrook. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time.
You know, even inside, Westbrook, unstoppable. He plays with great confidence and also tremendous force for a guard.
Now, here's Westbrook, following the miss by Tyrese Halliburton. Siakam looking around. Here's Zubac. Screen by Zubac. It's hauled in by the Kings. "20 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Westbrook. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Pacers lead by 1. And back with the start. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Huff. For 3, Siakam. And Westbrook pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing. And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Clifford. Five to shoot. Hunter, a 3. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Halliburton inside the three-point line. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Oh, give it to Halliburton. He knows when to force the issue and when to just take what the defense provides.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Who's making a switch here? Here's Halliburton. Pass to Huff. Siakam outside. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Comes up empty down low. DeRozan in the corner. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Eubanks. Again, the miss by the Kings. Indiana leading. Siakam, high post. And finished off by Siakam.
And those are two loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Took him no time at all on that one. Eubanks got it all tied up now for Sacramento.
He's a big guy with some serious range, so you have to respect him from out there.
Halliburton converts inside.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
Down low. Back to DeRozan. Inside. Pass to Eubanks. Lays it up off the glass. Eubanks got 5 points in the quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And finished off by Siakam.
What a pass by Halliburton. He's so comfortable running the screen and roll. Excellent.
Carter, that's good.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Pass to Huff. Looks for Walker. Gets it to him. Outside for Halliburton. 4 on the clock. Here's Huff. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Pacers lead by 2. Here's Eubanks. To the paint. We've got 1:23 left in the first half of basketball. To the inside. Clifford. And he banks in the layup.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Siakam outside.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. There's a minute left here in the second. To the middle. Back to Nesmith. It's hauled in by the Kings. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Seconds left to play here in the half. Now here's Westbrook. Plenty of space. The putback. Toppin pulls it in. Now Nembhard to the paint. And Toppin throws it down.
So quick off the floor, Obi Toppin.
Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
That's amazing play down in the big boy area, powering that thing down on a much taller defender.
Toppin, no one around him. Sinks the triple. Toppin's got 5 now. Outside Westbrook. For 3, Levine trains the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Nembhard with it. Nothing on the board. It's Nembhard on the wing. Back to Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Down low. Here's Zubac. Oh! Wow!
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Inside. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
And DeRozan throws it down.
Well, you throw it his way, and DeRozan's going to capitalize. When he takes off, he's looking to throw it down with no hesitation.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Nailed from three-point land.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. LaVine can do a lot of damage from deep.
Pass to Nesmith. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Nesmith has got himself on the board with 3 there. Now here's Murray. And here is Achua. And he goes in for the dunk.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Halliburton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Halliburton's got 8 points.
Halliburton, with that strength that time, not going to let the defense deter him.
And stolen by Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. To the paint. And finished off by Siakam.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different...
Oh, my goodness! Come on now.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Back to Siakam. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. 13 points in the game.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Murray right side. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game. The Pacers making a change here. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Both teams will make substitutions. And 1:01 left to play in the third. Here's Hunter. It's rebounded by Indiana. To the middle. Here's Siakam. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Oh, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
The Kings trail by 5. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Down low. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Halliburton has such a really good feel for the game. He knows exactly how to get his guys to step up.
And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Sabonis. Pascal Siakam getting it done for the Indiana Pacers. His production has been flowing as he's tallied.
The Pacers, 52.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And we got a timeout called by Doug Christie. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately.
Please give it.
And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Doug Christie said to his team. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Here is Carter. Six on the shot clock. To the inside. And it's blocked. Halliburton outside. Here's Huff. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. they can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And Siakam throws it down.
What a display of quickness there. If you need to get out and run, Siakam's your guy.
Now, here's Hunter. They set the pick. Sacramento moving it around. Tries again. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. Hunter's got his first bucket in this one.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch. Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Another chance here. Siakam with the rebound. Pacers leading by 9. Takes the 3. He drills the 3.
And this is what separates Siakam from other guys his size, the ball handling and that ability to stop and pop.
Here's Murray. Outside Hunter. Outside Murray. Now Carter. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Kings making a switch here. And we got a timeout called by Doug Christie. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
It's your Sacramento Kings Breakers.
They can take their time on this possession.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
The pull-up, a really big-time weapon for Halliburton. Makes it really tough to guard Tyrese.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Down it goes for 3.
And relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Jacks up a 3. It's off. Now Achua. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. Timeout called by the Kings. They're trailing by 18. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
We've got t-shirts. Who wants one? Get up and get loud. Who wants a free t-shirt? Get loud. That's right, everybody. Who wants a free t-shirt?
And it's the Pacers' ball. Outpacing them right now in a 15-2 run. No good from three. The Kings trailed by 18.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Pacers.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, they really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Pascal Siakam.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
McConnell with it. Just 5 on the clock. From outside, can't get it. And here's Levine. What a finesse finish on the way-in. On offense, here are the Pacers. Here's McConnell. And so they fight. Now intentionally.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation.
Kings ball.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Indiana ball.
McConnell fires. Drains it from beyond the arc. Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg, an enemy.